with more today, and we have a very special guest with us.
We do, as psychiatrist Marlena Evans. Deidre Hall has survived pretty much everything life can dish out except for this interview. Evil twins, kidnapping, stalkers, amnesia, even being possessed by the devil, which had to be a lot of fun. This all happened on a soap opera, of course, which, as you probably know, is Days of Our Lives. But in real life, Deidre's lived her own soap opera, and today she's stronger, happier for it, and looks exactly the way you did all those years ago, which is really
unbelievable.
setting.
You look so good.
Spread that around, will you?
And it looks like, you know, natural.
Yes.
It doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You looked great.
You spread that around, too.
Yeah.
And look who's talking about looking great.
Well, we've had a lot of work done. But anyway, how you doing? Is life good now?
Life is very good.
Yeah.
Life is very good.
You've been playing Marlena Evans, Dr. Evans, for like 30 years.
A little over 30.
Have you ever been tempted to say, I just can't get up in the morning and be this woman anymore?
No.
No matter what's going on in your life?
No.
How come?
Because I adore her, because she is strong and growthful and
gets you to love scenes.
Yes.
Oh, that's another reason.
The fringe benefits, huh?
So what's his name? John.
Have you ever had to be in love with somebody you just couldn't stand?
You mean on television?
Yeah. No, I know that's happened in real life, but I mean, on the TV show, was there ever somebody?
I've been lucky. I've been very lucky. I've been very few and far between.
In your personal life, you were we're talking about you were going through this divorce, and I think we all try to find when we go through a tough time, like something that lifts us up, something that makes us stronger, and you've sort of found that for yourself.
I've been through a strange metamorphosis thanks to the Eckhart Tolle books, and you know, Oprah did a webinar about
Crashed the web, didn't she? At first,
yeah, it was so huge.
Right, and his first book called The Power of Now, I picked up and found it was just so enriching and transforming that I'm actually doing a radio webinar every Monday night. So,
well, what was it about him that sort of transformed you?
You know, a number of things, and they're so simple, and the book can kind of make it a little more, I know you're just starting the book, a little more complicated, but basically being in the moment, and it means that I found that most women have had fears, deep-seated, long-lived natural fears, and so we tend to live from moment to moment in the future. I'm afraid this will happen, I'm afraid that'll happen. And when we stay in the now, in the current moment, like we're sitting here having a nice time, and I'm liking your blouse, and you're great fun. And there's
Apparently doesn't like your blouse.
Another fear we haven't talked about.
Tour. You know what it is.
But everything is wonderful with us right now. And if we stay in this moment and be present, our life is magnificent. The other part that I adore, that I've used over and over, is we are not a number of things that we think we are.
Like what?
We are not our youth, we're not our looks, we're not our wealth, we're not our religion, we're not our parents, we're not our friends. And when you take all those things away that we protect about ourselves, you have the real core person. And
but
that
we let those other things define us.
Well, then you get afraid of losing them. What if I lose my looks? What if I lose my job? What if I lose my family or my religion fails me? And then you're living in fear, so you're stuck. But when you know that you, at your very core, are magnificent and all-powerful, you can move through life, enjoy every moment, and live to your fullest.
It's amazing how much this book has transformed a lot of people. Sure.
So many people.
Yeah.
And the lessons are so simple. I want to tell your audience to go on my website, marlena.com, marlena.com, because I'm doing a webinar every Monday night.
So a webinar is like a seminar on the web.
It's 2 hours every Monday night, the next 10 weeks.
Good
and we're
therapy
talking
for you.
about, it's allowing me to share and give back some great lessons.
You were one of the first people to talk publicly about this, being having a surrogate carry your children, and then you pulled back a little bit. We haven't heard much about your children. Everybody doing well?
Everybody's good.
The children are wonderful. I've kept them out of the public eye for a long time. Oh,
beautiful.
This is when they were very, very small.
How old are they?
Now?
David is now almost 16, and Tully, the little one, is 13 and a half.
Was it? Why did you just chose to keep them out of the spotlight for obvious reasons? You didn't want them to get kind of caught up in the whole hoo-ha?
It seemed to me they were at their birth. They were on the cover of People magazine. They were exposed, and I thought, yeah, I want to keep them closer than that.
Yeah. And you go through different phases where it's important to, and then it feels okay to share a little bit more. Then pull it back. Got to take that emotional temperature of your family all the time.
They're good though. They're out there now, and my son and I walked the Revlon breast cancer walk for the 3rd year.
Oh, great.
And so he finally walked the red carpet and got a sense of that.
Well, excellent.
You look great.
You look so terrific.
You are great.
Oh my gosh.
I know, it goes like that.
And I'm so glad you love my blouse more than hers. Thank you so much, Deidre. Great to see you, sweetheart.
I tell you, Mother,
just a little bit of competition.
I'm so sorry. I really, it's
My mother,
lovely.
by the way, has your picture in her condo. Okay, signed by Marlena. You know,
I'll
that's
stop
what
by
she's a
and
stalker.
I'll stop by.
Okay, you can watch Days of Our Lives on NBC every single day of the week.
Yes, coming up, ambush makeovers, all right?